Welcome to the unboxing of the Ring Video Doorbell 2. Before we unbox the Ring Video Doorbell 2, I want to talk a little bit about the Ring Video Doorbell or Ring Video Doorbell 1. Until now, I have been using the Ring Video Doorbell 1, and I kind of have mixed feelings about it. We've had issues with the motion detection, even though it's set to only detect motion within 5 or 6 feet of the doorbell. It will detect cars driving by 20 feet away from the doorbell and not detect a car pulling into the driveway or even people walking up to the front door. And that kind of left me a little bit skeptical about trusting the Ring Video Doorbell, just because if people can walk up to the front door and it won't set off the motion detection and it won't record anything, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a security camera there in the doorbell. We also had issues with the Ring Video Doorbell 1 in that the battery would die even though it wasn't using the battery and it was plugged into the house's, it was hardwired into the house's electrical system. So we're hoping that the Ring Video Doorbell 2 fixes those problems and also offers better video quality in HD 1080p. So let's go ahead now and unbox the Ring Video Doorbell 2. Let's set that aside. The packaging already is a little bit different, no plastic cover on top of the whole thing. So the same sticker you got before, and a little bit of a bigger instruction manual than last time. This doorbell also offers a removable battery, which you can charge without taking off the whole doorbell and then putting the battery back in, which should be nice. So this is also very nice. On the previous doorbell, if your doorbell didn't fit perfectly or was on somewhat of an angle, you had to buy accessories to kind of straighten out. You can see this one is larger on the top and thinner on the bottom, so it can kind of slant that way. This one, if your doorbell has, you have siding is uneven one way or the other, you can use this to kind of straighten that out. So that's nice they included it already with the doorbell instead of having to purchase additional accessories. You have the usual screws, and it came with anchors this time as well. Another box with the installation tools. Removable screwdriver, so you can kind of have all the parts that you need for the screws and for the safety screws for the doorbell. Caps for the wires as well. The charging cable. Extension wires to connect these directly to the doorbell, and then the wires, but you can use the wires directly into the doorbell itself, which is what we intend to do. A drill bit for installation in case you need to drill through your siding, and for the doorbell itself. So the doorbell does look very similar to the Ring Doorbell 1, although this does look different over here. The bottom, from what I see, should open up, and then the removable battery goes right in over here. So that snaps on. And then in the box we have an additional color cover to use. and then the removable battery as well. And it also comes with a plate, but we're going to completely remove the old one and install the new one. This is the Ring Video Doorbell 1, Ring Video Doorbell 2. In comparing the Ring Doorbell 1 to the Ring Doorbell 2, the Ring Doorbell 2 is a little bit wider and sticks a little bit farther out from the wall. As far as their width, they're about the same height. The Ring Doorbell 2 is a little bit taller. They look a little bit different, but the same general idea. And again, the Ring Video Doorbell 2 has these lines on the side on the casing for the removable battery. Okay, we're going to go install the doorbell and we'll be right back. Well, here we are with the Ring Doorbell 2 fully installed. The installation process was pretty painless. It went pretty quickly, took about 10 minutes to install. It was especially quick being that we already had installed the Ring Doorbell 1 over there. Although I did choose to add a couple of holes for the new plate that raises the doorbell evenly alongside the door, because I do have some siding that is uneven next to the door. I did connect the doorbell to the wires of the house, so that way the doorbell is hardwired as opposed to just using the internal battery. Initially, the ringing on the doorbell does work. It does trigger a notification for video, working with my doorbell as well. As far as the video quality, it is much clearer and a much wider angle than the initial Ring Video Doorbell 1. As you can see, both night and day images are both much clearer. Now, I am having a couple of issues with the Ring Video Doorbell 2. Two issues mainly. Number one, it doesn't seem to be taking a charge from the hardwire. Although I did not fully charge the battery with the wire provided as of yet. I will take it out and fully charge it and place it back in and see if that helps. In the app, in the Ring Video Doorbell app, the charge indicator usually overlays on the battery and says that it's taking a charge from the wiring. But on the Ring Doorbell 2, it is saying that the power source is the battery at the moment. In addition to the wiring issue, there seems to also be some sort of issue with the motion detection. There are many things that are going on in front of my front door that are going unnoticed. It did pick up a couple of things, as you can see in the video, but I've walked right next to it, walked right up to it, back and forth, did everything short of ringing it, but it didn't set it off. Again, we will make another video later on to give a more in-depth review so you can see how it works over a longer period of time. However, initially, it is a little disappointing to see a lot of the issues that I had with the first Ring doorbell are still around now with the Ring Doorbell 2. Let's hope after I charge the battery fully and put it back in and maybe give it a little bit of time that these issues will correct itself. But overall, I am a little disappointed that this is not working well right out of the box. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Made you look.